everyone, and welcome to my science and professional communication presentation. My name is Angela Russell and my presentation today is on transpiration in plants. So what is transpiration? Well, plants, just like us, need water to survive. The difference here though is that plants can't move around to find water, so how do they drink? Well, take a look here. Plants have a root system. You can see them all down here. And these are underneath the ground and they grow out into the soil searching for water. They absorb water up in through the roots, into the stem, and through a bundle of tube structures which are very much like a drinking straw. And these are called xylem. Now, xylem is one extensive pipeway system that goes all the way up through the stem or the trunk of the tree, into the leaves, into the petals, and leave the plant. Water comes out of the plant through these tiny little pores that are underneath the leaves. These pores, which are much like the pores in our skin, open and close just like sweating and let out the water. Doesn't come out as water though, it comes out as oxygen, and it is this very same oxygen that is in the air that we breathe. So I'm going to show you an experiment today that demonstrates how transpiration works. So you need some warm water, about half a cup, some food colouring of different colours, and some white flowers. I found carnations are the best, but you can use roses. Just experiment with different types. So we're going to put in about 30 drops of the food dye. Doesn't have to be exact, but just enough to make sure that the water's nice and bright, like this. And remember, before you do any experiment, to ask Mum and Dad for help, because we don't want anybody getting hurt and we don't want to blow up the kitchen. So I've cut these earlier. When you cut them, make sure you snip them on an angle. Pop them in the water. This kind can be a little blue one. And leave those for about 24 hours. And after 24 hours, you end up with flowers that look like this. So you can see that the flowers have fully absorbed all the way from the bottom of the plant, all the way up to the petals. They've absorbed all that colour. Okay, so have fun with that. That is the conclusion of my presentation. And remember that if it wasn't for plants, we would have no air to breathe. So if it wasn't for plants, we wouldn't even exist at all. So remember that. And remember to keep our planet green.